How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. You check out this pregame buffet? They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
That's what you want. I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
For another edition of NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Brian Andrews with Hall of Famers Greg Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Start where they are in the season.
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Here we go.
And the tip goes to Houston.
Hey, D up on MP.
MP against Alexander. Here's MP. Second shot on
Give me that.
Put it back. Put it back.
Pass to MP. Screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by MP. Thompson.
Oh, Amin Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Alexander's got the ball. Oklahoma City coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. A nice shot by Smith.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson with a steal. They're running and stolen by Williams. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And slams dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Whitmore. 4-3.
This guy is so strong physically. Lou Dort locked in defensively.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And that one, good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Goes up on the baseline. Right side, Whitmore. MP outside. Throws it up high.
And they get it back. Back to Whitmore. MP drives in. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's MP. Still no points. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by MP. And there's the lob. Thompson finds MP. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Now here's Dort. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot from 16. The Rockets pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the... Triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Here's MP. Nice move. Thompson passes to MP. For 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Whitmore defending. Williams' shot is good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And here's MP. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take, and he lobs it up top.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
To the inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's MP. He's got 6. And he's going for the lob. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, how about the connection there? Great pass and even better finish by Şengün.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The fadeaway. Eason, the pass to MP. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Williams with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Eason, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, that one's good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Williams has got 5.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
MP, the pass to Şengün. Now here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 12.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Now Williams. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. And here's Joe, covered by MP. Over MP. And the basket by Joe.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Jang, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. So he gets them both. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Brooks.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is off. Good D by MP. The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's MP. The Thunder pull it in. 1:02 left in the first. Joe, pass to Williams. Outside Joe. Williams is screen on Brooks. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Şengün, the screen. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Caruso. To the middle. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Basket counts.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Joe. Uses the glass on the layup. Joe's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Now here's MP. Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP getting it done for Houston. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back after this word. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Amin Thompson out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA takes himself and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Here's MP. They trail by 1. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Offensive board. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Thompson pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP scanning the floor. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the shot goes down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Rockets trail by 4. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. Look at Shai playing big inside.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Off target from outside.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Joe with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Jang. And here's Joe. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. So for the Rockets. Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Caruso against MP. Williams passes to Caruso. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's Dort on the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Van Vliet finds MP. Pass to Brooks. And that's going to be a travel.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time.
Thunder leading by 5. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Dort. This one for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
East with a screen on Dort. Here's MP. Knocks down the 18-footer. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Takes a step back. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Shoots over Eason. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever disappointed you? No.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Thunder.
They're clicking from outside.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 8. MP with a step. Kept alive by Houston. No good from 18.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Thompson with a screen. Here's MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Holmgren with a screen on MP. Right side, Williams. Dort, right side. Williams finds Dort. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 8. Pick by Smith. The drive by MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. MP, number 1.
And the level of activity he brings to the defensive end is special. For a rookie to be this dialed in and grabbing this many steals, it's really impressive.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
MP shot is good.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Thompson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP getting it done inside.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Thompson with it. Outside Whitmore. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP shot is off. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. The lead is 2. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Dort with a steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. Hardenstein a screen. Jacks up a three. And it's Shea hitting the three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's remember, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Thompson. Brooks, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Green. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Şengün gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple try. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
MP drives in. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the second free throw is good. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man is terrific. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
MP against Dort for the tie. Houston gets it back. Şengün passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Şengün, it's good on the putback. Şengün's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Over MP. On target from about 13 feet. And the Thunder lead by 2.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Screen by Eason. MP drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joe subbed in for Dort.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso. He's got 9.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Oh, there's the alley. They grab their own miss. It's good. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Williams, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Go over.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Joe. Offline with a 3. Houston in the lead. Here's MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Wallace with it. Van Vliet covering. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's MP, covered by Joe. Pass to Eason. The 3 is up. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams passes to Joe. Now Caruso. Williams, a screen on Eason. Inside. Knocked loose. And here they go. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 1-point game. Williams on the wing, defended by Eason. Pass to Wallace. Caruso outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And Williams drops them both. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's Eason with the jam.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Wallace outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pete getting it. And with these for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Eason. And MP subbed in for Van Vliet. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. We've got Green. Smith out there with Amin Thompson. Then it's MP. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
MP up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
It's Hardenstein, high post. Launches it. And again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one falls for Hardenstein.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Now MP. Driving inside, and it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Holmgren, to the middle. Shoots from the right block. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Williams against MP. Smith with it. Kicks it out to MP. And stolen by Williams. Going inside. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And there's the lob. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Both shots good from the stripe. Houston leading by 6. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Smith. Now here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Good! That's another bucket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Now here's MP. 27 seconds left in the game.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he commits the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
.16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
The 3 from Holmgren. And nails the tray.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the play.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Them both, and it's a 5-point game. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Williams from long range, and so it's Houston winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke.
Hey, man, that was fun. You should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man, you got to earn that. Fair is fair.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.